All right, something that I haven't seen you do in person yet, but I see a lot of flyers, is your DJing. Now, when did this start? Give me the whole story with the Slim Jimmy DJing.
My DJing really started in Mississippi. We used to do these little clubs. It used to be me, my brother Sway, and my friend Jxmmi, and it used to be Bobo too. And we used to all go to the club. Me and JJ would be DJing. Sway would be like our host on the mic, and then Bobo would be turning up in the crowd. So it would be like we had this little thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's when we really started. It was like 4 or 5 years ago, but we never really had the platform to make it big. So you know what I'm saying? Once the rapping popped off, I still really liked it, but I didn't have a chance to do it because we were so busy. But I still felt like I could do it. So like on some of my free time, I'll be, and then once I felt comfortable with it, I done stepped out into the public with it. And it's really something I enjoy doing, and I always liked it because I feel like DJs, you know what I'm saying, they press play on your record just going crazy, you know what I'm saying? I respect the DJs, and I really like that culture, you know what I'm saying, Streamline.
So this is something you've been doing for a while. Just the public, I guess, didn't know you were actually DJing.
Yeah, it's like something that, you know what I'm saying, it's like the kid who playing basketball at their home court all the time, but you don't even know they play basketball, then one day they just come out snapping. But like, I was DJing, and I thought I was good. So I came out to see if I was good, and you know what I'm saying, I guess I'm pretty cool, because people, they like me, you know what I'm saying, I be vibing. I got the club turned up every time, everywhere I go. It's always a cool thing. Uncle Jim, you know what I'm saying?
That's your DJ name?
Uncle Jim and Shrimp Life Crew.
Now, when it comes to DJing, right, how many shows publicly have you done by now? Like people seen you on the flyer, this is official?
About 30.
And how's the response been from the crowd?
Every time it go crazy. Man, I got videos I could show you right now, but we ain't doing that. I could show you like whole crowd singing, whatever. I'm like, I done stopped the whole music. Got the club rocking. And I say, man, hold. I say some crazy ratchet stuff. You know what I'm saying? However I'm feeling at that moment, because I be drinking. And then play the next song. Everybody start singing it. We party. You know what I'm saying? I be dancing behind the DJ board and all that shit, man. It's fun to me.
Now, there's some DJs that are really good with the song selection. There's some DJs that are good with the mic skills and talking, and rocking a crowd. And then there's some DJs that do all those elements. What type of DJ are you?
I would like to let people tell me, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't like to just say, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm so great. I would just like, you know what I'm saying, come see me, Uncle Jim, at a DJ set. It's going to be live. I'm going to have a good time, you're going to have a good time, and then people can just tell me what it is.
Now, out of 30 shows so far, what's the most amount of crowd you've DJed for at this point?
I done had some big crowds. I done had some small crowds.
5,000, 10,000, 20,000?
I don't think I done got that high yet. Huh? Oh, I did Mad Decent. Yeah, I did do Mad Decent. I did Mad Decent once. That shit was lit. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had the super massive crowd yet, but I'm getting there. I did Serena Williams' party. I'm working with the Fader, you know what I'm saying? It's going crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Shrimp Life Crew.
Now, okay, fan response and crowd response is one thing. What about other DJs watching you DJ? What's their response been to you?
Oh man, I actually linked with Steve Aoki while I was DJing. So you know what I'm saying, he told me he really I gave him a list of songs that he didn't know that I was playing, you know what I'm saying, and he said, man, I really like how you got the club rocking, you know what I'm saying. I get really good responses from people like Diplo, like Skrillex, you know what I'm saying. These are like people that I always looked up to, and they showed me respect. So I was like, dang, that's cool, you know what I'm saying. I guess I'm going in a good direction.
Now, every DJ has a favorite DJ. Who would be yours?
Who would be my favorite DJ? Man, my favorite DJ he's a low-key guy. He's the person who really got me started really like enjoying it. It was a guy named Mars. He was really good at mixing. So you know what I'm saying? Mars was like crazy. And then I would hear him doing, he would teach me little things, because I was coming from Mississippi, so he's from out here in Atlanta. So he showed me some little things, and it was like really cool to me, you know what I'm saying? So I really like focused on it. So Mars is a DJ I really look up to, but he's like he just chill. He's just like a really chill guy.
So not to be confused with DJ Mars, like Super Friends DJ Mars?
Nah, okay. just
a different
he's one
guy.
of my friends. We call him Mars,
okay.
Maserati. But like he's a producer. He's produced a lot of great hits. But he can DJ too, but don't nobody know that. But he's really fire. He's fire.
Now, how long is a set from someone like yourself?
2 hours, hour 30 minutes, however long, man. Last time I was DJing, it was me and another DJ Book. But you know what I'm saying, I was killing the club. Then they didn't want me to stop, but the other DJ was there, you know what I'm saying. I ain't no mean person, so you know what I'm saying, I'll let them get their time too. I done got my time. I'm about to go, you know what I'm saying? But like, they didn't try to give it. Last night was like an hour, 30 minutes, and they was trying to get me to do 2-3 hours.
First song, do you always play the same first song all the time, or does it switch up?
Go by the crowd, man, you know what I'm saying? I might play Geeked Up, D4L. I might play You Don't Love Me, Gucci Mane. I might play anything. I might play Rae Sremmurd. I might play Mike Will Made It, First Day Out. You know what I'm saying? The club just tell me what to play.
Now, is there a song you always play, like every single set? Even though stuff can change and vibes and crowds can change, there's always like a go-to song you just have to play it no matter what, besides your own personal song.
Pick up the phone. That junk go crazy. Pick up the phone, man. I let it run all the way to, hell no, don't discriminate. That's my favorite line.
Now, when it comes to DJing, right?
Yeah.
Not everything is all peaches and cream, right?
Right.
What's the biggest pet peeve you have when it comes to DJing? What bothers you the most when it comes to DJing?
When I get there, when I get to the venue, you know what I'm saying, I done got to where I don't got to bring like no certain DJ board. You know what I'm saying, I really like sat down, then mastered all the keys and stuff. So it's like when I get there and the CDJs ain't set up right. So then now I'm like, just take the CDJs off. Let me just use the mixer because I don't even need that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going crazy, you know what I'm saying? I don't even need all that. So my pet peeve is when they just be having that shit set up wrong, and I gotta tell them, look, just give me the mixer. That's all I need.
Let me ask you this. Okay. Now, when it comes to DJing, right? Sometimes there can be some embarrassing moments, right? Like sometimes if you're using a Serato laptop, the laptop might freeze or computer program might F up, or just could be a multitude of embarrassing stuff that can happen while DJing.
Yeah.
Most embarrassing thing that's happened to you while DJing?
Most embarrassing thing that's happened to me, I don't think I've really had a bad moment yet, because I be so focused. It's like I don't come there to play, so I'm not coming in there unprepared. Before I get there, I'm charging my computer, I'm making sure all my stuff work. You know what I'm saying? I make sure all my stuff work all the time. So it's like, it's not a game with me. I ain't had no embarrassing moment yet. I'm not trying to have one.